if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt.
Hello, my name is Holly, and this is the Murder She Shed, the place we discuss true crime right in my she shed. And this is Simon behind me. I have been following the Kamarie Holland case very closely. I even have 2 older videos on my channel, which you can go check out on the Murder She Shed. It will give you a case update because I'm just going to do a brief summary of the case today. Before I tell y'all these new horrible details of this case, if you don't know anything about the Kamarie Holland case, it is a very disturbing case about the death of a 5-year-old little girl from Georgia. So this case needs a warning. Viewer discretion is definitely advised due to the sexual content of this case. But before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see me and Simon and keep up with crime cases. Also have vintage cases, unsolved cases, solved cases, and just truly weird cases on my channel, Murder She Shed. Most cases I discuss are rarely heard crime cases. Well, let's get started. This case really hit me hard when it first came out and still won't leave my head. Kamari was a beautiful 5-year-old little girl from Georgia that was allegedly sold to a man named Jeremy Williams for sex by her own mother, Christy Seipel. Jeremy had taken this baby to a past residence he had lived at that was vacant at the time, and S.A'd her at the same time, choking her to death. It has come out now that he had sodomized her after she was dead. Not only that, but he filmed him doing that to her corpse. You guys, this guy is sick. Sick. Just upset me to the core. I didn't know that piece of evidence. That was one thing I guess I didn't either catch or it came out and I missed it. But that is disgusting. I knew he videoed her, but I did not know it was of her corpse and him doing that disgusting stuff to her. I guess he made a video of him abusing her corpse so he could rewatch it any time he would like. Who knows, he may have planned on selling it, maybe for drugs. This is going to be one piece of evidence that they use in the court case. But the court is now saying it may take 2 more years before they can get to this case due to being behind from closing because of COVID. Jeremy and Christy had been acquaintances for a while before this occurred. Apparently, he lived in Alabama and she lived in Georgia. I am not sure how they knew each other. Although court documents does say that Christy accepted money from Jeremy from selling Kamari, it doesn't specify the amount that her daughter was worth. What kind of mother is this? Now the conspiracy charge has been added to the other charges because they had discussed this illegal act in change of money before her death. The most gut-wrenching thing is Jeremy has pleaded not guilty due to insanity. And if the jury agrees to this plea, he may be just sent to an institution for the criminally insane. And he is currently undergoing psychological testing. If the jury agree to this, he will get to live the most amazing life after ending the life of a little girl that had her whole life ahead of her. To me, this is disgusting. He knew exactly what he was doing when he gave Christy that money. Pre-planning is not something the insane would think of doing. It would be sickening if he was able to get away with this not guilty plea. I have a short video of him entering court for an arraignment. Here it is.
We're ready for trial. We've got everything we need, the witnesses, we've got everything we need to go to trial as soon as we get a court date.
Is that because of the video evidence that's available in this case?
It's the conglomeration of all evidence we have in this case. There's substantial evidence that we believe we can present. We have the witnesses are all available, and there's going to be a lot of witnesses in this case, and so no, it's not just one thing, it's everything.
They know it's not ready for trial. There's so many more capital murder cases in this county ready for trial, and there's so much to be done in this case. But that's fine. We'll do what we got to do to make sure his constitutional rights are protected and he's given due process of law.
I'm thinking of taking this as fast as we can get a court date. So if it's ahead of some other cases, there are some cases that are already set that I know are set for the next couple of terms, but it's gonna be given priority.
When Kamarie Holland, Kamarie's dad, was asked what justice looked like, he simply stated, well, justice would be my daughter would be here. But since this happened, true justice would be pretty much them not here anymore. My daughter is not here, so they shouldn't be here either. Kamarie has started an online petition for Alabama to start a law where convicts with these kind of charges cannot plead insanity. Please go to change.org/P/Kamari-S-law. I think that's a hyphen. Isn't it a straight mark that way? Hyphen? I think so. Well, just in case it's not, I'm going to put the link to it up above my head here. So go there to sign the petition to help him get Kamarie's law started. This would be a great way to support him and his family. I already signed it myself. Please go there and support him in this. He said this would be one way in which little Kamari could get some justice that she so deserves. Christy lived in Georgia, like I said, but the murder occurred in Alabama, where he lived. I guess she traveled to Alabama in order to deliver Kamari to Jeremy. Fortunately, the trial will be in Alabama, where they have harsher sentences. Both Christy and Jeremy are disgusting individuals that do not deserve to see the light of day. Let's go and support Corey and Kamari because we need to get this passed. Thanks for joining me today on the Murder She Shed. You guys have a great week, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and go check out my channel, Murder She Shed, for other cases that you might not have heard. Love y'all. Bye. Have a great week. Which you can go check out on the Murder She Sheds. Already watered it. My husband's outside re-watering the backyard flowers that I already watered. Well, at least he's trying to help me, huh? I should be happy about that. But he's really just wasting water. This law started. This would be a great way to support him. Watch this. He loves the four-wheeler, but he's already went twice today. I shouldn't tease him like that. That's mean. I know he's going to get too excited about us going. Shouldn't tease a baby like that. That's a mean old tease. This is why you don't tease him. I got a bloody nose right now. Bye, guys.